Part
Hey,
2
my
of
friend.
consciousness.
Part 2 of consciousness. Well. So you're trying to live in this world that is not real to you, okay? Not supportive to you. I don't know where I left off on the cards, but I'm going to do this, okay? Because I know this is in part 1. There's a strong foundation here. Now remember in part 1, the woman that was looking out the window? Now she's sitting there very content. She's saying, well, I really have all I need. I just want to secure my future. So maybe, after I read this book, after I do my nails, after I get dressed, maybe I'll go out. Maybe I will see if there's a place that will accept whatever it is that I do to make money and start putting the word out there, okay? Because I know I'm abundant. However, there's much more coming so that I can take care of my home, my foundation. And you're not asking for a lot from the universe. You would love to have that commitment with the king, if you're female watching this, or same sex, doesn't matter, mutable. And if you're the king watching this, you are going to achieve this, okay? It is, you want a simple life, but a comfortable life. You have the sun here. You are the sun, by the way, okay? You bring a lot of light into a room. Some people are like this about it, though. Oh, well, who does she think or he think they are? You know who you are. You're self-actualized. And that's the difference between the last card. If you look at the difference between the last woman who was looking out the window in her robe and didn't know where she was going, now you do. You might not know exactly where you're going, but you're on your way, and you know that, and you have the sun and all its solar energy bringing back the life force. You have the man here, and I picked these, but I had a glitch in the video, so I'm reading them to you now. You have 28, and again, it's the Ace of Hearts. I feel like this person may be going through hormonal changes, this male. So it doesn't have to be that you are a man. It could be that you carry a lot of male energy. But going through reevaluating themselves and what they did in the relationship and things like that. And I think that they're maturing in ways that they should have done maybe a while ago, but they're cracking the whip on themselves, okay? In other words, they're getting their life in order with a number 11, angelic message. In the past, they were a bit of a joker, okay? We see J here and the clubs. They were a bit of a joker and may have been acting out in ways that were not okay for you, okay? This person is somebody who was in your life or may currently be in your life, but you may be needing space from each other, okay? You have the 15, there's a polar bear, and that always denotes to me a leg up, some help, but it is a new beginning, and with 15, it's also you're loving yourself. We have Anubis, very, very wise decisions you're going to be making, but you're also going to be resting. You are going to be not second guessing yourself anymore, and you're good with your shadow. You know what your shadow things are because you've done the work. Now it's still going to come up because it's the balance of the yin and yang. We have light and dark inside of us. You're not a spiritual bypasser. When you speak about things and you speak about love, many times you are labeled as being a person who does spiritual bypass. You're not. You are actually seeing things the way they are, and you know these mice are around scampering right now. They are stealing your cheese. But guess what? It's not refrigerated. You take care of your cheese, which is the things that you do, okay? You do these wonderful things. You have these wonderful gifts, and they are wanting to ride on your coattails, but not even talk about you and acknowledge you, not even give you credit, not even give you a like, a comment, or anything. And you know that. And you know who they are. You know who they are, and they don't think you do. So, this is a change for you. You're like, you know what? I'm going to get the have a heart traps and get these fuckers out of here. Any way that you can, and maybe even etherically, because these people are never going to give you the credit that you so rightfully deserve. And you know that. And it could be family members, it could be many people who watch you all the time, but will not give you credit. And many times it's because they're part of the gang that's talking about you. And let them. And I'm not saying that for, the popular thing. It's just, by the way, Casey Phillips is the one that wrote that poem originally. Let them. But that's not why I'm saying it. I don't, it's just like sometimes we do have to let people show themselves. And it takes a while, okay? So we have the kingdom of God here with this sky. And number 6, you have a backup in heaven, male spirit, father figure. Okay, we have giddy up, and you are going forward with a new beginning with the carousel. And you also are going to grab the brass ring, because with the number 9 in the heart, you've loved yourself enough to walk away from the nonsense. And here we have the queen comes back again. But the queen has the clover now. The club symbol, okay, the clubs. It's a number 7. You're shedding skin, and you're kind of, you're expressing yourself, even if you do get upset, and you're speaking your truth, but you're keeping yourself protected and secluded. But yet when you need to say, hey, enough is enough, or no, I'm not available right now, I already told you that, and this is my boundary, you like it or not. But there are fruit there on that tree, and the fruit is ripening because you planted the seeds. And with number 7, number 7 to me is creation. So you're creating the life that you want. You were an anchor to all of these people that were around you, and when you needed them, they didn't throw the life preserver out for you, the lifesaver. They were letting you almost drown. So you've had it. And what you're doing now is you're anchoring yourself. You're giving yourself the time. You're knowing that if you let go of this confusion, because it isn't of the light, you're going to receive new people, new energy. And 32, you've made your new moon wishes, and now you're ascending to a higher frequency and a higher level of understanding the kingdom of God is within you. There's 2 doors there. There's the red carpet is laid out. Your ancestors are backing you up, and they are clapping for you. Your ship is coming in because you've worked your magic and you're manifesting. You were a loyal person. Now loyal people are coming in for you, okay, with the dog energy. 18 breaks down to 9, and it's a number 10. Look at that. I love that little puppy. So cute. There's a commitment coming as well. Ooh la la. So if you were already with someone, married or in a relationship, there's going to be some kind of a gift coming to you from them, showing you how much they do really love you. And it's going to be a very significant thing. It might not be a ring if you're already committed to this person, but it may be something that is a symbol of their love, okay? Something that you wanted, or something that shows you how much you mean to them. Others of you, somebody may get down on their knees and ask you to be there forever. You have number 12. This is beautiful owl energy, seeing in the dark places. You got it right. You're seeing beyond, and that's really important. Many people don't make it that far. Self-actualization has been a lot of work, And many people don't reach that level. So you're doing it, okay? And it's a number 12, it's magic, and a number 7 again with the diamond. You are the diamond. Create the life you want, babies. You're on your way. Congratulations.